we hunt these things down, but at this very moment, I don't feel like, our hash scene in 2024 just kept going up and up and up. You had a lot of grow science drops. You had that solventless refinery finally dropping with Alien Labs. You had a lot of stuff. And then 2025, I feel like we've been kind of quieting down, not as much new stuff. Yes, Grow Science has been rocking the Piatella, but that was kind of the big thing of last year. Some of their same old strains. Solventless Refinery working on getting some stuff out, but we haven't seen anything from them either yet. So lots of stuff that we're looking for, we're excited for, but just not a lot on the Arizona market at the moment. So 2 companies we have not covered, Bliss and High Expectations. Bliss is the one we've tried a bunch in the past, but this High Expectations, brand new. And you were saying that when you went to the Dispo, they even said...
yeah, so they were on 40% off still. So if you do want to pick them up, they're at KindMeds. It was 40% off, and I asked why they were 40% off. Apparently, the company lost their license or is going through some kind of a licensing issue. So they'll be back. It's just they're just trying to figure shit out.
Yeah. So so this company might not even be around, or maybe they'll be around under a different name. Who knows exactly? But we got their Red Tart, a strain we're not familiar with at all.
Oh, we have Ingrid's come chiming in. She said, "Where did you get the jar? That product's about 8 months old." Well, we got it at your local dispensary actually, so you can pick it off your shelf. So I mean, if it is 8 months old, maybe it's still good.
8 months. Hopefully they kept it in the fridge.
They did.
Okay, good.
It's gonna be nice. I like it.
And then Lifted, he actually moved over to Twitch. Stale so far. Are we talking about the Arizona market? I'm guessing that was a comment to that.
Yeah.
I missed it. We got DJ Jerkin. Inkerts on IG. We got Don't Hash One.
Chill.
Yeah.
I think everyone's migrating over here though. It's a little bit better in my opinion. It looks a little bit better.
It is always better on Twitch. That's gonna be the best place to watch us. We are tapped right into the stream. The internet's going right in, so you're gonna see us clear. We see all the comments really clear, all that kind of stuff. Market has been boring so far. Nothing exciting out, right? I'm glad that you agree, because it really... One of my things at the end of 2024 was really like the Arizona market is like, it was starting to churn. Like you had Saguaro Salt, even some of the black market companies really churning out stuff. And yeah, it's been really boring. It's been a boring year for strains and new companies and fire product and all that.
You have to give them a fighting chance, because with popping new strains means pheno hunting, seed popping,
I know.
growing, washing, curing. Yeah, we'll give AZ a trying chance, okay? Not to say that most of the stuff they push is mids or isn't mids, but we'll give them a trying chance for now.
Trying chance for now.
Yeah.
But we need to pick shit back up, because we were getting hot at the end of 2024. So let's get into the first jar. What jar should we do first? Should we go with the one that we're familiar with and that we know about? Should we go with the surprise that we have no freaking idea what to expect? I don't know how many people are still in the chat. Oh, we got, hey, March 29th, Tempe, Arizona. I'm taking over the High Lounge.
Oh, yeah, cool.
And I'm inviting you guys to come out and party with us. The first 20 people to say happy birthday to me will get a goodie bag. I don't see who that is, though.
Emrod.
Mr. Emrod. Okay. Dope. And then I was just about to say something. Oh, I was about to say, anyone in any of the chats, are any of you familiar with that company, the High Expectations? Because this was our first, I'm scrolling through menus and I see a new company and I'm like, who the hell?
Their subname is Cannabrands.
Cannabrands.
So it's Cannabrands, Hash Factory, and what was the last one?
So that's all the companies. Inkerts.
I believe so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cannabrands. Hash
Okay.
Factory.
All those at Hash Factory.
I don't even think of the last.
The cock one.
Proper cock. Yeah, that's
Proper
one. But
cock.
who knows where they're at? And then there's another one. I can't think of it. I can't remember.
Never heard of them. Okay. Well, that makes 3 of us.
It says right here that they get their flower from Genesis. So
okay.
That's pretty cool.
So the materials from Genesis, they're under the license of Cannabrands.
There's no, let's see, manufacture date 7/8/24, harvest date 10/4/2023. So the material is quite old, but I mean, who cares? 7/8/24 is not too old.
No.
9 months, 8
And
months.
as long as you got it in the fridge.
Yeah.
So is that what are we doing first? Are we doing that? Or y'all the worst for this? What is it then, Inkurts?
I mean, that's what this says on the menu. It says Canada Brands right under it. That's what I'm assuming.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, it said it on their menu.
I kind of want to try this one first.
You want to try that one first?
Red tart sounds fire.
Okay.
Yeah.
Red tarts.
Plus, I don't want to taint my GMO palate too much.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Stain the rigs early. Should we try to get a search on here, see if we can get the red tart lineage?
I honestly wish I did that before.
Oh, you're good.
Let's see. Is it Seed Finder?
Yes. She said, "Don't do this. Stop." She said on Instagram, "Don't do this."
It's gonna be fine. It'll be fine. Hash is hash. We've tried Mr. Honey on here.
Yeah, exactly. And True Infusion and a bunch of other stale.
I don't see anything on it. I don't even see red tart. Just a bunch of other strains like red berry tart,
Okay.
red wine.
So we don't got genetics necessarily on it. I want to say it is exotic genetics. Keep scrolling down a little bit. Right there.
Dark genetics.
That's red runts though. Okay, we're good.
Yeah, we didn't do our homework this
We didn't
time.
do
My
our
bad.
homework. There
Yeah.
was no homework.
Is garbage? It's not garbage. We just haven't tried it yet.
Mr. Honey is garbage. Yeah, no, you tried it last week or 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. I mean,
Yes,
yeah,
it
yeah.
was his. It was one of his lowest rated jars. I wouldn't even try it. But I'm glad we're bringing up Mr. Honey again because Mr. Honey just won Best Hybrid at Earl Cup for hash.
Yeah.
And I am in the process of getting that jar and bringing Mr. Honey back to the show to try them once again. Because that's what we do.
for the first time.
Well, for me, for the
Yeah,
first
you're
time.
trying for the first
me,
time,
for the
yeah.
first time. For him, for the second time. Okay, so we got the red tarts for anyone. Wait, legit stop. Why? What is? Why are we legit stopping?
I don't think anything winning at the Earl Cup is worth a penny. Yo, I moved to Twitch.
Chumps. Why are
God.
we stopping? So first, we'll move to the. We'll move to the bliss. Till
Alright,
we get
yeah.
a reason. What's
Yeah,
the
okay,
what's
we'll
the
move to the
reason?
bliss. We'll move to
What's
the
the
bliss.
reason we're legit stopping? You guys are trying to review hash that was sold to another company and held onto the product to sell it at double the price.
40% off.
But we got it at 40% off right now.
And we got it at like your local dispo. Anybody can pick it up. We don't. But the thing is, we don't reach out to brands, and I kind of don't like when brands reach out to us because then they put their
go
stuff
back
in
to
there.
high expectations. She's just saying it's just because it's bad. It's just because it's bad. No, that's what this show's about. We review whatever's on the shelf. Because it's over 9 months old. We already reviewed the True Infusion this year that was like a year old.
That was good.
Yeah, so we've already got the jar. It's got to go down. Red tarts, high expectations, Monday hash live.
Yeah, and then she says because it's over 9 months old. And
was in the fridge.
Venture was in the same situation, and Jason took action, so I applaud him for that. So
Yes.
that's not an excuse, unfortunately. We're
Yes.
just gonna try the hash, and we'll let it speak for itself.
TIR felt it.
TIR.
Well, we just bought it.
They said that.
We just bought it at a dispo.
Oh, weird. Yum.
I was the same way too. Yeah, all these guys are old. I know, but that's what this show is about. We're gonna tell you whether it's whether it's good or not.
It had the double seal on it. That's pretty neat.
Smells like oil. Smells like oil.
What kind of oil? It smells tarty. It has that tart in there.
Very, very earthy. Smells like old material for sure.
Right, let's go. No more pussyfooting.
Wait, did you give him? Did you?
Oh yeah, my bad.
It has an interesting texture and color. It looks like it's got some thickness to it, some fatness. And it's a little bit like it's in the orange realm, but it's going like orange brown, like.
Yeah, she's trying. 90 use coming out.
I mean, we already purchased the jar. That's what this show's about. We purchased the jar and then we review it on the show. I don't know what else you want from us, Inkhearts.
Let's try it.
For anyone not on Twitch, there's someone that doesn't want us to review this, but this whole show, we review plenty of bad jars. That's kind of the thing, is we're just reviewing what's out on the market. What can you go get? We've never heard of this company. We saw it. We had to go grab it. Now we're getting the breakdown. I guess they're not going to exist anymore. The price on the packaging is crazy. It said 70 and 60 for 1 gram. That's crazy, but he got it on a discount. So
40% off, I guess.
And obviously, this show, we're not necessarily interested in this hash. So we try to get deals too, because we're not going to be dabbing it after the show unless it's
coming
fire.
out of our pocket kind of thing.
Exactly.
This goes back to my point, is we go out and look for hash. We don't seek brands to ask for their hash.
Exactly. Okay, he's heating up. I need, okay. I'm going to do this banger.
Yeah, I got this busted out the slurper. Yeah. Bro, this thing goes heavy. My little dry top. For most people who don't know, I go dry on my hits. I don't like using water. I don't know why. I'm just a weird.
Chomps, shout out Chomps. I don't know if you saw earlier, I mentioned you. I am going to get that honey banana off you. Save that for me. Chomps is a G. He's saving the honey banana for me. The one that just recently won Earl Cup Best Hybrid. And to Lifted's point, I do not put much stock in Earl Cup at all. 0%, but we chase the things that are around the valley. So it's like, if we're going to chase something, might as well chase something that won a local award.
Damn, I'm tired. Need some dabs to wake me up.
First dab of the day.
Cheers. Thank you for anybody who's watching out on YouTube, Twitch, and Instagram. We're trying to make the stream a little bit better, hoping it looks straight and good. No glitches whatsoever.
If you missed us last week, we were in California. We did not do an episode. New Kaya drop. Wizard added on. SoCal Dank added on.
Oh, my bad. I need to fix the banner.
What banner?
Our banner.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
SoCal Dank put on there.
And Wizard.
The Wiz. Wonderful Wizard of Rosin. If anybody could get a hold of Bliss, let him know we're on. I've been telling him that you've been telling me that he wants to watch the review and whatnot. Inker says, you're just seeing a dispensary make money off old product? Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's kind of what they do.
I mean, that's every dispensary now, you know.
Yeah.
They sell their product to a dispensary.
It's like everyone said, IO, it was old material. True Infusion was old material. The one Inventing Room was old material. It's kind of the thing.
Arizona's, you know, they're known. Arizona's known for it. If it doesn't really move, it'll stay, and it's no one's fault. It's just no one was down for the hash.
And Lifted, the two to look out from SoCal that I've just been obsessed with, the Blue Stunts, which is blue Skittles, and the Sour Cherries. Those two are all-time jars from SoCal. But just in case you guys weren't aware, we're about to go in on a dab, so I hope you heat it up with us. Oh,
yeah, that's enough.
Yeah, that's. I'm gonna put a little back.
You better hurry. I need to go in now.
Yeah, go.
All right. Cheers, guys. High expectations. Red tart.
High expectations. Red tarts. New hash company to the show. Talking with people through the chat, though, it does not look like this company is here to stay around.
What?
Red Tarts, it smells like a lot of Arizona jars, very earthy, very like old material. Has an old material smell, but it doesn't smell bad. It just smells like oil. Like hash oil. Like it smells oily. All right, 540. Cheers, y'all.
Woo. Oh, God.
Ooh. Nope.
It's trying to be.
Coats your tongue.
It's trying to be red. It's trying to be red tart. It's not bad.
You're being nice.
I want to say, I want to put it on the same level as Mr. Honey, just because it, like the effects are there, and maybe that's kind of why Mr. Honey won the first place in the Aero Cup. But the effects are there. Was it an enjoyable taste? Not as great.
No. Nope.
Does have that oil taste like you said though.
Tastes like oil.
Yeah.
Just
But I
tastes
mean-
like bland ass rosin. One thing I don't like, you know, sometimes it's like, oh, it has like I was saying, like it doesn't smell bad. It just kind of smells oily. Like it doesn't have a bad terp. The problem is this particular one, it coats your tongue with said, like, trim, earthy, whatever that is. It, like, coats your tongue with it. Instead of just existing, it's, like, extremely loud for mids, you know? It's, like, very strong on that, like, midsy taste. Digging into it, definitely, like, a brownish color. It didn't change at all. I do feel like digging into it opened up it a little bit, but I mean,
My friend went and bought Mr. Honey, and it tastes like light garbage, and it looked like moldy.
it smells like moldy. What's moldy?
Maybe moldy.
Oh, moldy. Yeah. We had it on the show. We had Mr. Honey on the show, and I wouldn't even dab it. It's the first time that's ever happened.
So if you have that, I put that right next to Mr. Honey.
Okay.
Right next to it.
This is definitely, without even knowing my power rankings off the top, this is definitely one of the lowest jars. Not going to say it's the lowest. Probably second or third lowest. It's definitely low, though. Because even if the material's 7 or 8 months old, that doesn't matter.
Doesn't
you
matter.
can still have fire in the jar.
IO
I've
extract
seen
is a
it.
proven
I've
fact
seen
by
it
it. Yeah.
plenty of times.
They had material. We saw it on here. They had material from like 2 years ago, and that shit made it on our top.
So whatever this starting material was straight ass. Yeah, ass. Enjoyment rating. I forgot what I gave a 3, but it's in that range. 3. I'm gonna give another 3 out. I was even thinking a 2, but it's not bad, so it like didn't hurt my lungs. We'll go. I know I gave a 3 and a 3.5 out. We'll go 3.3. I'm going 3.3 for the red tarts from High Expectations. 3.3. Not good. Not good. And I mean, after the chat went off, I didn't have high expectations. We got more Mr. Honey.
That's funny.
We got more
You're
Mr. Honey.
dumb. You didn't have high expectations from the high expectations.
We got more Mr. Honey comments. I am going to try to bring Mr. Honey back to the show because Mr. Honey did just win Best Hybrid at the Earl Cup. No, I don't put stock in the Earl Cup, but it is what it is.
Arizona spoke. We're going to try it, and they're the number one non-solventless in indica, so let's fucking do it.
Exactly.
Well, do you remember the strain by any chance?
Honey Banana.
No way.
Yep. One of my favorites. So I'm a Honey Banana guy. So
that's the one. Oh, we just did. We
did Banana OG.
Banana OG.
Different.
Okay.
They're very different.
You got me,
They're very
Mr.
different.
Honey. You got me, Mr. Honey.
You didn't give this one an official score.
I'm gonna give it a whatever I gave. Like I said, whatever I gave the last company, Mr. Honey, is about the same score.
So I think a 3.5.
And the 3.5 it is.
3.5. Okay. So 3.3. 3.3 for me. 3.5 for him. I saw some of the diamonds, and they were EO yellowed. They were EO yellowed. They were so yellowed. What?
Right here.
Oh, thank you, thank you. Jesus.
I know you're old.
I hate you.
But so I want to say this because I get this a lot in my DMs. So take my review lightly. All right, go ahead and try it yourself. For everyone who's always putting me on their podcast, pausing me at weird moments, try it yourself. All right, try it yourself and put it on your podcast too, or your YouTube, or your fucking Instagram. Try it yourself, and then come talk to me. Cause I mean, I get that all the time. He doesn't know shit.
I'm a hash reviewer, so you can come right at me. I know what I'm tasting and I know what I'm saying 98% of the time. So yeah, that was ass.
Yeah, I always say try it yourself.
Anyone that's enjoyed this, I'm telling you, this is not what hash is supposed to be.
Hey, I just work here.
Exactly.
I just work here.
Exactly.
All right.
All right, guys. Now on to some more exciting things. Exciting things. For those who have been in the hash scene of Arizona, you've definitely seen or heard this name, Bliss Extracts. Constantly says, Bliss don't miss. That's the tagline. Been around for years. I mean, yeah, it's been years since I've personally gotten to try it though. So I don't know his full stable of strains. I don't really know his full journey. I haven't paid attention exactly, but I do know he's still around, and I love that we're bringing him back because he's another company off the Arizona legacy market. What?
Answer this question for the first time, chat.
What does AZ water terp taste like? The best way to describe it, I mean, there's a bunch of different ways you can describe it. My favorite though is it's like aquarium terps. It's like aquarium terps, algae terps,
like a bacteria. I
want
to say.
Funky water terps. Just stuff like that. You could say earthy, you could say trimmy, sometimes, different tastes. It could be different things, like they didn't flush it all the way, and then you're tasting that. Aquarium terps, though, is if I say one thing, I would say aquarium terps. Yes, like a plant material taste, but it can be different. It can be different, because like what we just had was like, to me, old trim. The high expectations to me tasted like old trim. Sometimes they taste like just like straight plant. Sometimes, like we said, like an algae, that aquarium taste. Anyways, moving on. Sorry for the tangent. No, you're good. We love tangents.
What's tangent?
Tangent is when you just go off and you talk.
You don't have to explain to me.
Cool.
That's for later.
Okay, so Bliss don't miss. We are bringing Bliss's GMO to the show. So not only are we bringing Bliss to the show for the first time, but we're bringing a staple strain, the GMO. A lot of people have had this around the valley. If you hadn't, it would be a good place to start with Bliss. I've definitely had it in the past, but it's been a while. Like I said, it's been years since we've had it, so the time is now. I have no idea where Hashington went. But yes, the time is now, so we're about to crack the seal on GMO, Arizona Legacy Market, Bliss Extracts. If you know Bliss, Bliss don't miss.
My bad. Sorry, I gotta do this and run your show at the same time.
Oh no, you're good. Okay,
He
I'm
said,
gonna,
"Oh,
I'm,
no,
gonna,
you're good."
I'm gonna crack it while he's running the show behind the scenes. Bliss Extracts GMO. Okay, kind of the color he likes. It's light, but it's got like a little bit more tan color to it in the browner area. Oh wow, nice. Okay, yeah. I mean, classic GMO. He said he got the cut directly from, I don't know specifically the farm, but from California, like a legit source. What I'll say, classic GMO, gassy, oniony. It is garlicky. Ooh. It's not so stingy. It's not like onion. It doesn't like sting your nostrils.
Like onions.
Yeah, like it's not piercing. It's not so aggressive. It still has some. It's still appetizing gas.
No! Someone lost their island time card.
Oh, wait, what?
Sucks. Nothing. I'll tell you.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, a touch of floral on the back end. Instead of being like a pungent onion, it's garlic gas, but then like backed by a nice kind of floral ending, if you will. That is a really nice nose. Some classic GMO. GMO lovers are definitely gonna fuck with that. What I'll say for me, I'm curious how much it's gonna open up on the dab. I'm about to take a fucking fatty. I'm curious how much it's gonna open, like, cause for GMO, it is lighter. Like I was saying, it's not that like pungent in your face, but it is really nice.
More garlic than onion.
Really nice. So I'm just curious how throat coaty it's gonna get, how much Jolly Rancher, how much is it gonna stay in there? Because already I can tell this is good product. You just know right off the bat by the nose. But how good, yeah. So I'm gonna clear my palate with a little sip.
Oh, it fucking reeks. Ooh, it stinks so good.
Okay. If you guys don't know the damn deal, now would be the time to pull your torches out and go in with us.
Yeah, or if you're rolling a blunt, make sure you roll with papers, not with fucking backwoods.
Well, then it wouldn't be a blunt.
Yeah. Roll that blunt with papers.
What was I about to say? We're going in. Bliss Extracts, GMO, Legacy Market, Arizona. You've heard me hyping all these other companies these past 2-3 weeks. Swirl Solventless, Smacks. This is a one that I've forgotten about, honestly, but definitely a name that deserves to be mentioned. So, Bliss Extracts, GMO, you know the damn deal. Let's get it. You know the damn deal. Oh man, it's funny. So even though I was kind of like, it's lighter, and it is as far as the pungentness, but with this thing off, the room is just like, it smells like garlic, like GMO garlic, but like this smell, the room is still filling up with it, even though it is a less intense. Oh, it opened up when you
garlic?
Yeah, no, I'm excited for this one. On this show, for anyone tuning in new, you often see us either really excited. I feel like that's a little bit more rare, but you see us really excited when we get some of these jars, or really scared. One of the two.
Oh. Oh, wait.
What?
Hey, you suck.
And he's going fat for the people. He's going fat for the people.
Oh, you haven't gone yet? I thought you did.
No, you're good. Rush, haven't done that. I've never washed my wallet before. Oh. Oh, Bobby Line just joined. Just in time for the Bliss Don't Miss GMO. It's got a really proper GMO nose.
Did I wait too long? I might have waited too long.
You waited too long? Mine's still fucking
Weird. I waited just a few minutes longer.
We're going fat for the people. That's gotta be a 0.3. That's gotta be a 0.3. Oh, that thing's huge. That's gotta be a 0.3. Oh, she smells good. Honestly, I like it. It's like more garlic cushy. You know, it's like a tamed garlic. We're at 570 right now.
You gonna go before me? No.
Well, you went way before me last time.
That's true.
Also, you'll catch up because mine.
Yeah, I'm right behind you.
Yeah, and I'm not gonna go till we get a little bit lower. Here we go, guys. Bliss GMO, Arizona Legacy Market. Oh yeah, classic. 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 That's classic. Yeah. Yeah. I like smoking good hash on this show. I like smoking good hash. Also, I can feel the difference in high. Even though that one did medicate me, this one I could feel it. I like it. I'm not saying I couldn't feel the other one, but now that I've dabbed this one, it makes me rethink the high on that one. I've been even going on a little reheat because I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that. I'm going on a little reheat. Oh no. There we go. Little reheat because that was a fucking fatty and I see a bunch of oil. It's definitely funky gas, Quartz. But it's not like, oh my god, funky. But it's definitely funky gas. For me though, it's not so funky, which I like. And I said that for me because I really like it's, you know, has a cinch of sweetness. And I'll be honest with you guys, I was worried it was gonna be cut with floral. There's a lot of GMOs that have this potpourri to them. I thought it was gonna be that. It is not that. It's nice and sweet on the back end. Sweet for gas. Sweet for GMO. The one thing I need to ask him, because I know it doesn't say on this guy's this blank ass jar, is this full spec? Because that would be my guess. Only because it's dark and it burned dark, but the darkness is not always bad. You can't always be afraid of that. And this is a great example. Great example.
Pretty sure he said it was, but I'm not.
Okay, I knew it. I would guess it to be full spec, but great. And you always hear me say, there's nothing wrong with full spec, and full spec can be fire. This is a great example of it.
That one was
I enjoyed that a lot.
phenomenal.
A lot. Is it already down? Damn, I gotta clean mine. Yeah. I wish all our dabs on this show were at least that enjoyable. Ooh, that would be fucking amazing. That would be.
That was good.
Yeah, it was.
Fucking heavy.
It was heavy, but I feel fucking. Like, I feel it in my eyes. I feel energized.
I'm low.
Not energized, wrong word, but I'm definitely upbeat.
Those are some nice garbage.
Okay, hold up. Let's see. What I've been watching here. Oh, thank you, fuck mids. I'm sorry, I didn't know. Thank you. Good day. I'm not normally into GMO terps, but the Wizard Rosin Government Oasis slaps. The Wizard one is an amazing version of. I forgot what fully Government Oasis is, but great GMO on that one. Planet Z I got from Skrilly. Burned super dark, but it was fire. Exactly. Yes. Yep. It's not always a bad thing. Not at all. Not at all. Great GMO, Bliss. I don't think you're here right now, but great GMO. So funny. And I know I've already said this like 5 times, and I don't officially know how many years it's been, but so funny how like 3 years later, this man is still rocking a beast-ass GMO. Stop caring about what you look like.
I'm not.
You
I'm fucking
vain-ass
high as
fuck.
shit.
This guy checking himself out. I see you.
I can't even see myself right now. I'm talking about my eyes are so closed.
I'm fucking dead. I'm fucking dead. That was really nice. That was really nice. Okay, I do have to say one thing. Though. I'm not super penalizing him or anything.
Penalizing.
No. But it is GMO. It is GMO. It's like everyone and their mom's done GMO. Grow Science has also been doing GMO for the last 4 years. So, but having said that, this is, I mean, I hate doing the thing with the terrible memory, but this is honestly one of the better or best local Arizona GMOs that I've had.
I've had GMO like that a long time.
I might be willing to say best Arizona GMO hash that I've had. We're so fucking high right now that I could be forgetting about one or two.
GMO dumps rosin. That's why it's yes.
Oh,
yes,
100%.
That's true. But we have
100%.
companies out there that do GMO, and the GMO feels like it's a fake GMO, almost like try-hard GMO.
Yeah, let's call it also. It's not, but let's say diet GMO.
Diet GMO.
There's these phenos of GMO. The potpourri one I hate. I hate the potpourri one. And don't tell me I've had it from multiple different growers and not just Arizona growers. I've had it on the market. Oh, I hate it when it has the potpourri. That GMO sucks. Whew. And then there's like light GMO. This is definitely a classic GMO.
The mo.
Like I know why you would never. Yeah, you keep this forever in your garden, and then you just got to add on to it though, you know. Whew, loud even with a little bit left.
What's up? That shit's so heavy.
He says so heavy. I'm over here.
No, I'm low. So fucking low.
See, and just another example of everyone's different, man. You can't just be judging it, you know. It hit him totally different. I'm not going to say that it didn't hit me.
Do you like to
heavy.
smoke GMO flower?
What? Where?
Right there.
Oh, thank you, God. Jesus. I mean, I smoke so much hash. And when I say that, I mean, I'm so backed up smoking hash, I barely have time for flour. But sometimes, I've had it in the past for sure. It's not my go-to though, so it's probably been a year or two since I've had, probably 2 years since I've had GMO flour.
God damn.
What are we thinking enjoyment rating wise?
I had like an 8.5.
8.5?
Yeah.
I like it. I like it.
Nah, 8.7.
8.7, he upped it. Love it. Love it. Official enjoyment rating 8.7 from the Hashington. AZ Dank. This is definitely. He could never take the top spot because it's GMO, but this is definitely one of the best Arizona jars we've smoked on this show this year.
Yeah.
Maybe on this show, even if you're counting last year, it's definitely like up there. It's just wow, like really well done job. I think I like it. Probably the last GMO I had was like Grow Sciences, and I feel like this one beats it. I know Grow Sciences has like 4 different cuts. It's like Gorilla Cookies, this, that. Anyways, so I just wanted to give him the proper hype. I am gonna go with a 8 point. I'm gonna go with the 8.5. Yeah, 8.5. Fuck it, because it deserves it. Like I said, I could never let it take my crown for the year, but gotta throw respect on good local hash. If you're a GMO lover, you gotta check that one out. Yeah, great dab. Great dab.
I can't read that from you.
Okay. Do you like GMO strain taste in flour or no? I like GMO taste in general. It's the same taste in rosin and flour. Sorry, man. I'm high as shit, so I'm a little confused. But I'll say this to everyone as we wrap the show up with different thoughts. I'll say this on GMO. I like GMO, and especially when it's this, the real deal, the cut of GMO. I really like GMO. For those that don't follow my page / the show, I'm a gas lover. I love all things gas. But more than a gas lover, I am a chaser of terps and different terps. So, unfortunately, a lot of strains get on the played out list that I like. So, like, it would be rare for you to see me buy my own jar of GMO. But I enjoy it. I do. It's just I've smoked so much of it, and continue to, and then you have little times where you try it like this. But I definitely would say every year or so, there's like, hey, there's that inkling of like wanting a GMO, a really good GMO jar. But I'm always like chasing the like, what's the next? Like, what you got? Where's the blueberry? Where's the, Oh, stop. I'm asking because I'm running it in-house. Yeah, no. I mean, everyone and their mother's running it. If you have the cut, a gassy one or a funky one, I say keep that. The floral ones or the diet ones, it's not worth it because there's too much GMO on the market. At this point now, you have to have a good GMO. I'm definitely stoned, but I'm not letting him get away with this bullshit. This bullshit. You don't get to take a nap mid-episode.
That's dope.
Yeah,
Dope,
yeah, no.
That shit was nice.
I know, it was hella nice.
Hearing you talk.
Nah.
Yeah, it's like,
Stop.
goddamn. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. No, goddamn.
I can't do GMO. I've never been a fan of. Do you like other gases, Chomps? That would be my question as a gas fan. Because GMO can be a lot. It's pretty,
Terps, like, in
your
your
face.
Like super like
Yeah.
So if you're not looking for
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
then you probably wouldn't like it.
It's funny in the dispensary, people come in and all the strains are named garlic, and all these newbies will come in and they're like, garlic cookies. I don't want it to taste like garlic. I'm like, well, Yes and no. Garlic. Huh? Who would want to taste that? I'm like, me, but it's not what you're thinking. This guy, by the way, my big boy's all grown up today, going in on his shift. You sell some glass. Sell some glass today. So he's gonna sell some glass today.
I don't know where I am at.
Why?
I don't know. Fucking hate it now.
What?
I hate it.
Why?
I just don't want it.
Oh my god, this high ass. This high ass.
People showing up. Oh, God.
It's all about that fruit and candy. I feel like that's a lot of the market. That's a lot of the market. I'm warming up to the fruit and candy as a strain chaser. I've warmed up because, you know, as a strain chaser, I've had them all, and now I'm starting to warm up to them. I'm still a gas man, but I feel like I'm a dessert man. Desserty gas man. This guy's he loves grape.
Stop.
He loves grape.
Stop.
This guy loves grape. Okay, just in case you guys missed it today, we reviewed 2 new companies. We reviewed one brand new to the market, but probably not existing on the market. Actually, this would be a good topic to end the show on for anyone that missed it. We reviewed High Expectations. We did have a viewer that did not want us to review it because it was old material and because the company was going, I don't know, out of business, or they were selling it off or something. I don't know. But we had to review it because 1, we picked it up already. 2, we're just covering what's on the market, what you guys can buy. So this was our dispensary jar. High Expectation, Red Tarts, 3.5 enjoyment rating, 3.3 enjoyment rating. This was, if you missed it, probably for the better. And then in the second part of the show, we reviewed Bliss Don't Miss. No wonder he says that, because he's got this GMO in his stable. We reviewed this one. We were both highly impressed. One of the best jars we've had from the Arizona market. 8.5, 8.7. Wait, what's he say? What's it? A gas strain? Gee, it's too high now. What's it? A gas strain? I don't know. I don't even know. We got. Okay, thank you. I'm glad Fuck Mid said that, because the whole point of the I'm glad you said that, because the whole point of the show is to cover the market. We bought something directly you could buy in a dispensary from a company that existed at one point. And just because it's old material, there's plenty of people that store jars for a year. This, not good material. You could smell it, you could taste it. Next week, we're going to be trying, I'm going to be linking up with Chomps at some point. We're going to be bringing you Mr. Honey for a second time. Since I never did try them, since I wussed out, we're bringing you their Honey Banana that just won at the Earl Cup first place hybrid. I don't know what it means, a gassy strain. Hold on. You're a farm? You grow weed and you don't know what a gassy strain means? That's crazy to me. I just want to say that. That's crazy to me. Gassy is like, fuck, how do you describe gas? Fuck. It can be so many things.
I hate it.
Fuck. Yeah, it could be petrol-y gas. It could taste, like literally like Spain. Okay, that makes, ink hurts. There we go. She was still watching. She didn't leave. Okay, so, exactly. Ashton before. You reviewed Hash, gave it feedback. They made the changes, and then you went and bought older Ashton from before. Hash from before. ChemDog is a good gas strain. I wasn't watching. You guys are stupid. She just tuned back in the end to call us stupid. Anyways, yes. Thank you, Off Smoke. ChemDog is a amazing gas strain and one of the basis for GMO. So gas could be so many things. It's hard to put into words, but to most of us, it can taste like a true, a petrol gas, a chemi type gas.
He said, "Open up your tank of gas." That's what it smells like.
Yeah, love it. Literally like what did I say? There's the permanent marker gas, which is a very sharp type gas. But typically, your sours, your chems, and your OGs are gonna be the strains that are more gassy. And now with the new wave of candy and fruits, you're seeing the combo. So the really popular thing, especially with me, your candy gas. So you've got everything we just mentioned, but now it's cut in some kind of fruity or candy type way. I turned back to tell you it's a dumb review. A house company give them feedback and then buy older shit than what you reviewed originally. Let's make some changes to our product and then you go and taste the older product. Listen, scroll down. Yeah, well, that's what's on the market and that's what's at the dispensary. When you mean gas, you mean the terps, not the effect. Yes, Red Farm. The more like the taste. But yeah, that's just what's on the market. We go to a dispensary and buy what they have. When I see a new company, I go for it. I see that our viewers could go out there and buy it, so we bring it to the show. And now I could tell them officially, don't go buy that. Don't go buy that jar from them. Don't buy the red tarts. If you're gonna buy anything, go buy one of their other strains, okay? Definitely. We'll have to bring them back to the show to check out exactly what you're talking about. Yeah.
So high.
It is old. It's old as fuck. A lot of the jars we've reviewed on this show are old. And that's just the dispo market for you. It's got to get better overall. Okay. Well, it says it on the jar, so that's what we went with. High expectations, whether they're a hash brand or not.
Red Tarts live hash rosin. I mean, I don't know.
Exactly.
We don't have our phones. We could have scanned the QR code.
Also, actually, that I totally forgot that fact. It doesn't. It still was. That should have never been put in a jar and put on any market. No one should have been. That stuff shouldn't have even been available to do whatever deal happened. That shouldn't have ended up. That rosin shouldn't have ended up in little jars. Should have ended up in edibles or somewhere
Abby.
else. Who?
Abby. A baby.
Oh, Abby.
A baby.
Thanks for tuning in, Abby.
All right, we're just about gonna wrap up with Instagram's gonna kick us off here in like a few seconds, actually. Like 3 minutes. Oh, my bad. God, I'm so high.
GMO is a popular one. Like I said, if you get one of the two cuts, super popular.
That sounds awesome.
But like he said, the show will be wrapping up. It's gonna close us down in a few minutes. I just want to say thank you for everyone that tuned in. Thank you, Inkurts, for the good little debate that we've had. Thank you to the homies that tuned in. Thank you to Red Farm for all the questions. Super appreciate it. Was fun to explain gas. Super hard though. Thank you to YouTube. Thank you to Instagram, and especially thank you to Twitch, because that's the one that's always right, like in front of my face. super shout out Chomps again for always tuning in, and he's gonna hook us up with that jar. I'm gonna go grab that from him. I was gonna go get it myself, but they were actually sold out. So thankfully Chomps has one for us. Yeah, thank you again, everybody tuning in at any point. You guys are the true champs.
Oh God, I gotta go.
We out.
We out.
Happy Monday. Happy